Vino, let's go. Now happy hour things, you know. Hang out with you, babe, and survive tonight.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Let me remove Uncle Donna from my screen. And also this one, let me remove it. Okay. So
you call him Uncle Donna?
Uncle Donna, that's my uncle. I don't play with my uncle, Abby.
Nigerian nickname. Okay.
My Uncle Donna. All right, let's quickly talk about, we have a lot to cover. This is clan meeting. We're just going to go over trending issues and we will offer our advice and our take. So we want to talk about Regina Daniels. I am not an addict. We're going to talk about, I cook for my boss, then my husband cheated. Voila day. Obiri. Anyway, let's start with Regina Daniels. So Regina Daniels posted a video. She shared a video of herself in what looks like a clinic here in the United States, or maybe a lab clinic, where she had gone to take, allegedly, she called it drug test, but we can't really say, because as far as I'm concerned, all I saw was a paper in her hands. So I don't know, maybe she later shared a screenshot of that paper, but I don't see. All she said is, Regina Daniel, like this post said, Regina Daniel broke down in tears after testing negative to DRG in United States of America. Fine. One of my worries when Regina Daniel and her husband was trending last year was, okay, Uncle Ned can really be a pain in the butt. We examined that. If you check, if you go to our playlist, Hang Out with UB, you will see our broadcast about many of their issues. So my take was, okay, Uncle Ned was really a funny man. In the first place, he shouldn't have married a minor, and there were allegations and counter allegations flying and so many things. Uncle Ned actually became a blogger and the thing was spreading. The Regina family, everybody got involved. But the one thing that really gave me concern was when Uncle Ned started this narrative about Regina Daniel being on substances. He continued to state it that Regina is on substance, is this, is that. So at a point, I remember during a show on my brother, Man of Prestige, I'm like, look, the family should just forget all this noise and rather focus on the DRG aspect of this conversation. Right now, she has to come clean. If truly she was using, then she needs to go to rehab in order to get herself fixed. And I know a lot of people were not really paying attention to that because some people were of the opinion that Uncle Ned is fond of using that excuses, that anytime he had issue with any of his young, fresh blood, he always accused them of being on one form of substance or the other. Now, fast forward 3 months later, Regina Daniel shared this video claiming she tested negative to all form of any substance use and stuff like that. And she says she did it for her children. But then I saw a conversation going on in the backstage, and I don't even know what that was all about until I asked Abby again, like, what was she admitted to? Because it seems maybe they say she's admitted to taking some form of substance, right? Abby, what was that all about again?
Yeah, she said she went for the test and she said, oh, out of everything that she tested for, only one substance is what was found in her blood
system.
Yes.
On the result she's displaying, only one substance.
Only one substance, as if that is meant to be a minor thing. And the substance she's been talking about is a major, Jonas, is a major substance. It's you know. So I don't really know what her point is. But yeah.
I'm thinking maybe she's admitting to that substance because she's addressing her Nigerian followers, which probably she thought they may not have to verify anything, or maybe.
No, not at all. That substance is very common in Nigeria.
Okay, she's actually is actually asking Mama
Am I
T
allowed to say it?
which substance. Of course, call him the Nigerian name.
Okay, is there's no Nigerian. I don't know the Nigerian name. Is it
Is,
Nigerian?
is it Kolos?
No, it's not Colos. It's not Colos.
What do they call it?
I
Hi,
don't know the
Sister
Nigerian name.
Latoya.
So can I call the normal name?
Yeah, call the normal name.
So it's Molly or ecstasy or MDMA as well.
Okay.
These are the three names for it, and it's actually more common than people realize. But my thing though is that I think the reason she admitted to that one, Uncle Ben, is because she's also saying that it's Paned that's giving it to her for bedmatics purposes, right? So I think that if she admitted to something like the white powder or crack or anything like that, it would not fit the narrative, because Molly is known particularly to enhance this, sexual whatever. I sent it to you, the screenshots. So I think that's the idea behind her admitting it like that strongly, so that people can see that anyone that knows about it or even goes to read about it or Google it further would see that it makes sense, the accusation that has been flying about Jempa's involvement in her drug use. Because I'm thinking about it like, why did she not say, if it was cannabis, we can say, oh, cannabis is so commonly consumed, and a lot of people just use it just for the fun of it. And there's a lot of these arguments about how it is beneficial, beneficial to the health, all this kind of nonsense. But Molly, come on, it's a pretty strong drug, but that's what I think anyway.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. It makes a lot of sense. Even Sister Kinye said she needs to get clean so they won't label her on unfit mom. Now, you see, good point, Sister Kinye. I actually like that take, Sister Kinye. This is one of the things I think is wrong with some Nigerian celebrities. They never listen to advice. I think they get so addicted to their camera that they just think, let me look good and turn on the camera and address my people without really thinking about the implication of what they are doing. Now, she coming online and admitting that she actually tasted positive for this nonsense. I guess she don't really know what she was talking about. Let's be frank. They take things for granted a lot in Nigeria. So she probably feel like, oh yeah, everybody will understand now. Let me just tell them, say after it is only one thing. No. Well, as for me, DRG is still DRG. Thank you, Sister Kinye. She said she needs to get clean so they won't label her an unfit mom. And absolutely, that's very, very important. Now, where do we go from here? She's in California. Ooh, why is she in California, if I may ask? Because I saw a couple of posts, is it on her IG or on her TikTok, where she was showing off one guy, presumably a boyfriend, which I think he's not really a boyfriend, because I think with that bangy body she's carrying about, she should have presented somebody who look way better than that boy who looks like a 19-year or 20-year-old boy she's parading. Abby, is there any latest news on her? Is she in a relationship already now? Because as far as I'm concerned,
There's nothing that confirmed.
Nothing confirmed.
Nothing's confirmed. That person could be anybody.
Okay.
I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that seriously.
Okay, because as far as I'm concerned, she still remains what's his name? Paned's wife. I'm sorry. She still remains Paned's wife. So if she's already parading any boy, showcasing any boy out there, I think she might need somebody to advise her. This girl is still a baby. Let's not forget. She's still a baby. She acts like a baby. She definitely needs some guidance. Okay. What do you think, Abby? Is she not, we should not be committing. What is that in a relationship again? If a woman is yet officially divorced and she's already a boyfriend, bigotry, right?
Bigamy.
Bigamy. Okay. So help me make it make sense.
I don't know if bigamy counts when they do not really get married and it's just a traditional wedding. Bigamy is a legal thing, it's not an Igbo thing. So I don't think that we're looking at bigamy in this situation at all, given the circumstances, and given the fact that if it's still true and that if the status hasn't changed, he's the one that did not want to return the bride price, I wouldn't say that she's committed bigamy. There's no, in terms of her travels and all, I believe she's just having fun like any other young girl traveling the world now that she can. So yeah.
Would you advise any man to mess with her right now?
At the moment, no. Even for her own sake, I would advise that she just focuses on what's important. So you also asked the question about her being young and mature and needing guidance. I think that guidance is needed regardless of your age. I don't think she's a baby. And I'm really thinking about her age, where she's 24, 25. I wouldn't say she's a baby. I would say that given the trajectory of her life, being a child star and all of that, yes, she may not be as mature. But I wouldn't necessarily call Uncle Bear. I know you call everybody. I mean, you called me a baby the other day. So in terms of correct terminology for baby, I wouldn't say that she's a baby. But anybody under the age of 35, I would say would always benefit from guidance from an older one.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Especially in a situation like Regina Daniels, where she's already married traditionally and she has sons.
Exactly. So anybody on that 35 can benefit from guidance.
Yeah, because the way you move, if you are divorcing, no kids, is different from how you move when kids are involved. You see what I'm saying? And if you are leaving your marriage and you don't involve the social media drama, it's still a different thing from when social media is involved and your children are growing. See what I'm saying? When your children are growing faster, now they can read, they can see things online. You want to tread carefully. And again, if you are also divorcing a man who is younger, the narrative is different from divorcing a man who is older in person of Paned. You see where? Because the people of Paned's age, they usually don't let their kids go. We grew up meeting that. Anytime a woman said, I'm tired of this marriage, I'm going to leave, the husband want to take their children. Because we believe the children belong to us. Even me, even though as young as I am, I believe the children belong to me. I marry you, I pay bride price, I pay every goddamn thing where your family demand for. Those children we have in the marriage, they are my children. They belong to me. You can't take them away. It's impossible. So I'm just saying that to emphasize the need for her to move intelligently and not all this she's doing. Anyway, moving on, Abby, did you say you wouldn't recommend any man should mess with her right now?
Yeah, I would recommend it.
For
her, even for her sake, selfishly, like it's just not a good idea. I think she needs to take time out for herself, focus on her career. I don't know how much, obviously. I know right now she's flexing. I don't know if I haven't checked her page, to be honest, since the last time we spoke about this, but I don't know if she's doing ads. So I don't know if this lifestyle is sustainable moving forward. So she might really need to get back in her influencer, I don't know, movie, whatever bag. ASAP. So this, how much money has she saved? Is it sustainable? I highly doubt it.
Okay,
Um,
I have a different take about her lifestyle though.
okay.
This is not what Regina Daniel says. This is not in the news or anything. I'm just going by what our Nigerian society looks like and what we know to be possible in a society like ours. Even when this girl is with Paned, there are some big dons, some capones with money in Nigeria who would have wanted to mess with her. You know what I'm talking about, Abby? That's upon that would really wanted to mess with her. And now that it is apparent that she's not under Paned's roof, I think some big guns will have already stepped in and tell her, hey baby, I'll take care of your lifestyle. Because to be frank, I think Regina Daniel did a good job. She worked on herself. She looks really, really good. If Regina Daniel can actually pass as a single lady without kids, that is how good she takes care of herself. So I don't think to sustain a lifestyle, I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Uncle Ben, I cannot come here and speak as a woman and say that another woman's lifestyle should be based off of other men. So I'm speaking about it from the point of view of any woman can look good. We know this and live off men. That's what Nigerian men do. Regina, as you know, we say the same thing about many other Nollywood actresses, many BBN winners and all. A lot of times they attract those sort of men who just want to spend and who want arm candy. So we're not talking about that. She's always going to have men that want to even spoil her, gift her for no reason. We spoke about this in the beginning of this whole saga where I was trying to explain. I even said this on Auntie Adoni's show and nobody understood where I was coming from, where I was trying to say that you have to understand that Regina would always have money. She's always had money because Nigerian men can gift you just for looking pretty. That is fine. It's normal, not even anything. But from my own point of view, I cannot look at that as a lifestyle. But she's going to now start being a prostitute. No, I see it as she needs to focus on herself and her bag, regardless of a man. If a man, I can imagine that with the kind of problem that she's entered with Paned, Uncle Ben, this kind of girl will be scared. I don't think she would just jump. I hope that she wouldn't just jump into a relationship with a man just because he has money. So that's why I'm saying that I'm not going to stay here and say that any woman should, any woman's lifestyle should be sustained by men. That's my point. So I need her to work.
Yeah, I get your point, but you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's always been a thing. It's always going to be a thing with her. Like I said, men are going to gift her just because she smiled. So that one is minor if we're talking about that. But I wouldn't advise it, especially with where she's coming from.
All right. Okay. Now, we are having clan meeting, and I like it when we are gisting in clan meeting. I'm gonna take some comment right now, and then we'll come back and look at some other areas of the life Regina Daniel has now and moving forward. But first, let's quickly go to the chat. Those who are watching the verticals, I already shared the link to the main show. You can come over to the main show so that I can see your comments and then we can interact together. For those who would like to call, to just add their 2 cents, you can call our WhatsApp number. It's +1 512 595 6569. Again, the number to call is +1 512 595 6569. You can call me on WhatsApp or you can call directly. And if you want to join the conversation by coming into the studio, here is the link below. All right, so let's take this comment one at a time. Uncle Dio said, I think she just shot herself in the foot. She did not need to make that video. And that was when I was talking about her admitting that she's actually positive for one of the substances. Tosin say, I think that was even her confirming Ned's claim. DRG is DRG regardless of how you point it exactly. Sister Chinye said, they returned her bride price, Beno. Sister Chinye, Have you confirmed that Paneda has finally received the bride prize? It's one thing to return the bride prize, but it's another thing for the man to actually receive the bride prize, which signifies that the marriage has traditionally come to an end. So, Abby, did you hear anything about Uncle Ned?
I didn't hear anything about that, but no, the last thing we heard is that they refused now. Remember that they were going to go and drop it in one place in the village. That's the last thing I heard. I don't have any updates on that.
Okay, that's very important. It's very important that they give that money to Palend, even if they don't give it to him in his hand. If they have to give it to his kissman or somebody, they just have to do that. So that way, she will be free from all traditional obligations as a wife to Paned. All right, Sisi said, "UB, what boyfriend? She's just doing her usual and wants grandpa to see her doing good all by herself." Well, the way she presented that dude, Abby, I don't know if you have that picture. Maybe I can show it to people. I think I saw it one of the.
Yeah.
I don't have it. Can you share it? If you can share it, that would be nice. I don't have it though. So Sister Chinye say her people did their own part. Yeah, they did their part, but Uncle Ned people also has to do their part. And Uncle Dayo replied to Sister Chinye say, is it true that the bride price has been returned? Wow, this is serious. Uncle Dayo, we haven't confirmed that yet. Chinye said traveling to get some things off her chest and be a bit distracted because she is going through a lot. Absolutely, Sister Kingi. I think that's why she's doing all the traveling. But going to California, again, I got to be honest with you, my people. California is one of the most expensive states in the United States. I don't see anybody from Nigeria going to California to go and flaunt and not cry unless you really have somebody who is sponsoring your life. I've had a couple of offers for me to go to California to work through agency. But when I think about the cost of living over there and everything and how some things can happen, I just like, let me do my day. So yeah, if you're looking at the screen right now, thank you, Abby, for sharing this. That is the guy she's parading. And you can see right there, she's even kissing the guy. I think she's trying to send a message. Now, this is my take, and I'm sorry, but I just have to, as an uncle, I just have to be an uncle.
Pepper them gang.
This boy that is standing by Regina's side right now, I don't think this boy can be more than 22, 23 years old. This one that I'm looking, American.
I look young.
You know, American boy, they go look big, but they are usually young, small boys. This could be like 22, 23 years old boy, which definitely.
Oh, sorry. Do you know that is the first time I see the kissing one?
Oh, you haven't seen the kissing before?
This is the first time. And I can just imagine that Panet's chest was beating. His heart was beating out of his chest.
Abby, why are you like this? Abby, you are a bad girl.
That man will not be able to sleep that night.
That's why when I saw the kissing stuff, I quickly focused more of my energy on the boy, because I'm like, first off, this boy is definitely not a Nigeria boy.
Okay, are you sure that is not AI? That kissing one, are you sure it's not AI?
Nah, I don't think that's AI. This is
the first time I'm seeing it. I've seen the other one. I've seen that one all over blogs, but this kissing one, no more, man.
You never see this kissing one before?
It's my first time today as I posted this like this. So.
Okay, let me see. Maybe it's an AI. Let me see. Okay. It's not AI, sorry.
I decided to use this one just because it's a bit,
it's not AI, it's original. I've looked. Sometimes if you really want to know what's going on in the picture, you look at the background, not the picture itself. Just look at
Uncle Ben, my chest.
The background, the scenery. So it's why your chest now? How do you worry?
For my grandpa.
Why is Sister Chiye asking me, Beno, where did you get the kissing one from? It's real. It's real. Just the background. The background will tell you everything about it. In AI, if you are using AI to create images, AI will not give you the same background with exact details. It might look similar, but if you look at the background very well, you are going to see some slight difference. So if you look at this picture now, the background is the same. So that's how I know it's the same thing. And when I see this, I now decided to focus on the boy. Okay. So I decided to focus on the boy because I know this boy is not a Nigeria boy. If he's a Nigeria boy, he wouldn't try this. And two, this boy is a small boy. So Regina can easily use his head. Then three, most American young boys, they know they get money. Let me just tell you a small lie now. Majority of American young boys, especially when they are within the age of 22 all the way to like 24, Black American young boy, majority of them, they know they get money. So it's so easy for any girl, any lady to use their head. Once you can buy them food, you can, anything you ask me, they will do it. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. So if what Reggie is doing here is to pepper Paned, I think she's just making all kinds of wrong moves. This is not how you move, especially coming out of a marriage, a long, highly publicized marriage. What? Abby?
Oh, I didn't know that was not muted though. Sorry. Oh.
Take your time. Take your time.
Normal cough, nothing. I promise. I thought it was muted.
Okay. So my take is that if a woman is coming from a divorce, especially a highly publicized divorce like the one Regina is coming from, you don't want to be doing this immediately after you come out, because everybody knows that this is not something serious. And guess what? Men will start counting it for you. You see what I'm saying? Men will start counting it, and it's not good, especially for any woman who still desire a serious relationship. Now I get it. Maybe she's trying to get Uncle Paned off her back. Okay, that's okay. Sisi is saying that
with this Diego. No, if she wants to get Paned off her back, she will choose another Odogu now. She will not choose this small boy. She wants to pepper him, just wants to make him jealous. That's it.
Okay. I hear you. And you think he's wise, Abby?
Is what see, Uncle Ben, you know that all these divorce things, he's doing the same thing with Layla now. He's been doing the same thing with Layla.
Layla is a wife.
This is it doesn't matter. I think that they just are really, she's really trying to show us. Same thing with all, even her captions, her pictures, her videos, all these things that she's doing, dancing. Everybody, we know why women now. This is normal, whatever for your ex.
So this is what you people do as women.
Not us, like general.
Because I'm taking you by your word now.
Not me, and not my sisters.
Women, when you come out of one, when you leave one bola, you try to jump on another bola.
So it's not that we're jumping. We're just saying that, some women may entertain men just to pepper the other guy, and it's painful now. The other guy will be fuming. He will be shaking.
Bolaji, you may have to click on the link and come to the main channel. I see your comment. Bolaji says she wants to give him a heart attack. I don't see this as heart attack, although I know say you go pay pass more, especially with this their story. Remember I said something, how we as men, anytime we are having kiriwa, there is this part of our brain that serves like a tape or a recorder. As soon as we start kissing, smooshing everything, we will just flip on that switch. So we are recording everything we are doing with you romantically. So even when we are not with you, when we are far away, we can replay the scene over and over again. I don't know, maybe it's the same thing for ladies. Abby, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about,
Okay.
but
So thinking Paned may be experiencing some heart attack is because ever she left Paned would have switched on that tape recorder and replay everything he has done with this girl. So seeing another man with her now, Paned would just be
it's not even only just that, Uncle Ben. You know that if you're an older man like this, there's some sort of leverage that you believe you have. He's a senator, all of these things. So we'll be paying him that this small girl. That's counting.
I don't think you know one thing I also understand about influence and flexing all of this rubbish. If the girl you are dealing with also have money, I think some women really don't care how rich you are, if you know what I'm saying.
No, not that it's him now. It's him that cares, not her. He's the one that thinks that that's what he has to offer. So he would just be flabbergasted that a small girl can move like this.
Yeah, you know, for instance, now, Abby, I'm just gonna use somebody like you as an example. Bookman will say, now you be my go-to. Now, you, Abby, you can take yourself out, you go out with friends, you've been to fancy places, you can at least recreate the kind of life you want for yourself. If a man now comes into your life now and bring that same lifestyle you are using, that you are used to, the man might think because he can provide those lifestyle for you, you should be able to leave him if he fucked up. You get what I'm saying? So, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem for you to leave if the man had no correct, because you are not impressed with what he brought, even though he make it fun or something, but you can still have the same lifestyle without him. So when I look at the Regina Daniel situation, he has already given Regina Daniel influence. He has made her, she's already famous anyway. What I think he brought to Regina Daniel is connection. Now Regina Daniel know how the senators run their parole, places they
so you don't
go,
think that counting is paying him?
Yeah, I agree. He paid me to agree with you, but
even paying me for him. As in, like Uncle Dio said, I'm drinking Panadol on behalf of Jempa, no wahala, but he's paying me that this small girl, you do big man like me this thing.
Abby is not paying you. You just want to laugh my uncle.
It's paying me.
Mocking. You are mocking my uncle. Abby, you are mocking my uncle. Anyway, Sister Labelle say she's not a baby, but only catch up with her stolen youth. It often happens with girls in her situation. Oh, so Abby, do you agree with Sister Labelle that she's probably trying to catch up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Have you not seen that before? When ladies get married, like very, very early on, they start to, even like when this saga was going on initially, a lot of younger girls came out to say the same thing on TikTok. There was like a whole trend on TikTok about how I feel so left out because I got married at 22, 21. A lot of women that got married really early will tell you that they really struggled. They really struggled with seeing their friends going out and doing so many things that they couldn't do. And if any of them now found themselves divorced, Uncle Ben, they tend to go wild. They tend to go wild.
Oh, really?
Yes, go on. You can look for it. It was a trend on TikTok when Regina first came out to talk.
Oh.
And that's why in that period I was very upset, because I started to realize there's lots of girls in rural areas that were in her situation and did not have her platform or her fame to even speak for anybody to listen to them.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Now, Zilla said, but it was said that they weren't married properly because Regina's father didn't give his consent. Zilla, the Umunas actually married her out. And according to what I gather in Igbo tradition, the Umuna can actually give a girl out for marriage, even without the father's consent. That is right, Abi.
Absolutely. Your kinsmen can come together and collect bride price, because your father is not the most important in your kin. It's the oldest. If you have older kinsmen, No, you don't know your father. You're in Igbo land.
Okay. Yeah, Uncle Dio says she's moving according to her age. Remember, she's Gen Z. All right. Mama 5 said, exactly, small girl to a par with women experience.
Uncle Ben, can I just say something?
Yes,
Uncle Dio, no slander against Gen Z will be tolerated this year. This is a new year.
What do you mean? Is it not your Gen Z that is moving mad now? Abby, is it not your Gen Z that is moving mad here?
Yeah, no Gen Z
she came out of under one bowler and already kissing a 23 years old boy. Is that not Gen Z madness?
Actually, we have more older people that do this nonsense than Gen Z. Let's be honest.
Okay, when I see them, I'll complain. Right now your Gen Z I see. Shout out to Anita Masagbo. I'm sorry if I don't get that right, but I'll just call you Anita. Shout out to Anita. Anita says, for me, she's acting childish, and at the end, she's has so much. At the end, she has so much to lose. Layla was there before her. Why we need pepper her with Layla? She's not even concerned about her children. Thank you, Anita. That's one of the things I was thinking, that anyhow she wants to move right now, she have to put her children, she have to factor her children into the equation.
Factor them how, Ben? What they will see on the internet when they grow up or what?
See, Abby, this thing is not as easy as people think it is. Remember, there are so many factors that needed to be considered here. She was married traditionally. The marriage was very, very popular. People are aware of it. She had 2 beautiful sons out of the marriage. And then the way she left the marriage with all the drama and everything that follows. You get me now? Now, as a young woman, thank God, this is clan meeting, and I'm speaking as an uncle right now. As a young woman, when you are living a toxic marriage, you're going to have to ask yourself first, do I want to be married after this one? Or since God has already blessed me with kids and I'm doing well, do I just go ahead and live my life? So it's 2 things. If your plan is to be married, you want to move classy. You want to, everything you're going to be doing after that divorce, it's all got to be calculated. But if the intention is, you know what, I'm done, I ain't getting married again, you can throw caution to the wind. It doesn't matter. Okay?
Well, Uncle Ben, I don't know if you saw the video where somebody asked her, she was doing like a Q&A session, and somebody asked her how she felt about remarrying, and she said she's never remarrying. That institution has scarred her. Did you see that? And I'm saying this.
You mean Regina said she's not going to remarry?
Yeah, she was doing like a Q&A live stream, and then one of the questions was how she feels about marriage moving forward.
Abby, okay, yeah, finish.
That institution has scarred her. So what I'm even getting at, Uncle Ben, is that sometimes when people are in healing stage or even a stage of heartbreak, I don't think they're really thinking about how they come across to the public. I think they're really just trying to figure out a way to live and get past the pain and the trauma that has come with the heartbreak. So I get what you're saying. Personally, I would lay low. I would get off social media, spend time with my friends and family to heal, so that at least when I come back on social media, I'm strong and doing well. But I'm just saying that some people do the opposite. Some people go partying, some people go wild. So that's basically my point. Okay,
Abby,
yes,
here is my opinion regarding that. Regina is, Regina is like your baby sister. I think she's 26 or 27 now, right? Regina don't know what she wants at this point, honestly speaking. You see, from now until she's gonna hit 33, she still don't know what she wants. Like someone said in the chat right now, I think she just wanted to like catch up on those lives she missed as a teenager.
Fair enough.
By the time she hit 35, going 40, reality will set in. I just pray and hope it's not going to be too late at that time. Because let me back this up with some point also. You see, all the thing you carry Anunobi and what's her name, Totodike, all they are doing right now, all this Jesus baby they are doing now, Shirababa, Shirobobo they are doing online, it's already too late. They've come to the realization that they need a man, they need a home, they want this happy family vibe. They've lived on the streets, they've rocked the life, and you see the way their name is popping up here and there now, disgracefully. Imagine somebody like Ukeri Anunobi, auntie that we used to hold in high esteem, even though she do all those when acting and all of that. Some of us that watch her growing up, we respect her a lot. Me personally, I like her. I just like her classy vibes and all of that. But imagine her name coming out now, where a pastor is saying, her own. If you just hit her like this, now so she go to throw away water everywhere. Yeah. Imagine, like I told you, we men, we get camera for our brain. When we hear something like that, we can easily recreate the scene in our head. So they've been there. And that's why when it comes to this Regina situation right now, she really don't know what she needs at this point. She's just in this euphoria that, thank God, I finally escaped this old man. Hey, he catch me, sis. But I think for her own good, if she has a very, very good mentor right now, this girl will still end up, if she know how to move, she will end up marrying a young billionaire around the age of 33, 35, that they can have a very solid, fantastic life together. She looks good. She looks good. She's still young. You see what I'm saying, Abby? I don't know if you get me.
No, I know. I'm agreeing with you, but I'm just speaking from the general point of view.
Okay. Uncle Daya, you want to add anything, sir?
Yes, sir. I also want to say something, sir. Number one, I don't think she's moving in a way that she wants to get married anytime soon, or maybe she won't get married at all. Because if you notice, all what she's just doing now is just to taunt Paned. Fine, whatever she does is her business, but we are talking about the future and for the sake of the children. She did mention in the video that she posted that she had to do that drug test for the sake of the children, that when they grow up to the age of accountability, and that they will not be under the shadow that their mom was a drug addict. That's why she has to come back with that video and with that doctors and detoxification report whatsoever. But left to me, when we're coming back to our real life, what she you kept saying that if she has a good mentor, she never had any good mentor. Because if she does, she will not. She will no, Uncle Beno. This is somebody that I don't believe she's somebody that wants to listen to any mentor. She would rather listen to her peers, to the pressure. Okay, now I think Abby said that she's supposed to stay off social media for some time so that she can be able to get her sanity back. This is someone that cannot stay off social media. She feeds on social media. Her life is centered around social media. She can't live off social media. It's not possible for her. That's number one. Number two is that whatever she does, she wants it on social media so that she can keep getting clout. That's how she lives. Imagine Regina Daniel to stay off social media for just 2 to 3 months. She can't survive it. She can't. Because it's like SM is the life that she breathes herself. Now, coming to our issue with this panel, from what she's doing so far, she tried it before. When she left panel, when they had that saga, and she went to club, she was like trying to club and play around with some guys. It does not work. Now, she traveled abroad, now kissing a strange guy. Of course, I don't think there's anything between her and the guy, but all what she's just doing, just to get back her partner. But to me, she's not moving in such a way that she's planning that, okay, she wants to settle again or she wants to remarry. And given the fact that in her age, she's still beautiful, she has money, she's okay. Even after 2 children, she's still looking gorgeous. She believes that she's got everything in her palm. So she will still be moving mad for the next 5 to 6 or even to 10 years, because she does it until reality sets in, as you have said. And then once reality sets in for her, it may be too late. But my prayer is that if she has not gotten good mentor from the day one till now, it will take only a miracle for her to get somebody that can call her and guide her and lead her right. Because as she is, as she is now, it's not as if she lack mentors. She will just choose not to listen to them. She believes in her own thinking. Because if she does have mentors, I believe people will be talking to her, but she's just not listening. That's just the way it is.
Uncle Dio, I also want to talk about this mentorship thing. Like, who do you want to be her mentor now, Mercy Johnson? I think people don't understand that when you're at this point of independence as well, this is someone who's been the breadwinner of her family from being a young child up until now. People like this are often difficult to speak to or reason with, in my opinion, right? We've seen it with so many people as well, with so many child stars as well. We're wondering why are your parents? What do you mean why your parents? People have been millionaires or made money from a very young age. So maybe it's even difficult to now speak to them. There's a certain level of independence. But if her own mother allegedly was not even a good example, or even the sort of person that could mentor her, because your first mentor most of the time is your mother. Before you now start to, network and have other older people around you, most of the time your first mentor is your mother, your aunties. Those are people you look up to initially. I know that was my own situation where I looked up to my aunties. I had older cousins, so I think it's a bit funny now. But again, I need to also reiterate that when it comes to breakups and healing, it differs. A lot of people, I see it. I'm telling you that there's a lot of people that have watched their posts. And I've seen, and I'm talking about regular people, not celebrities, where I've watched their posts. I've seen their husband's picture come off their social media or their boyfriend's picture, and I just know they are going through a heartbreak because of the way all of a sudden they are posting. There's that desire to put yourself out there. That desire for your ex to see that you're doing well. It happens a lot. Now, people like
Abby, you are wicked, dude.
I'm sure a lot of women can see it.
Yeah,
What's going on? Every day they're outside, twerking, and next thing they're posting just in my house, having a bottle of wine. Unnecessary posts they never used to post before. You know that this one, something's going on, right? And there's other people like me that choose to just come off socials, spend time privately with people that I love, and then go back. But I just say this to say that we can't really say that is a Regina thing, and we can't really say that people are not allowed to go through their heartbreak that way. That's my point. Okay.
Abby, can we go through the comment? Let's start from this one from Mom of Five and then read all the comments so we can close out this section and move on to the juicy stories.
So Mom of Five is saying, I feel left out getting married at 19 also. Now story for another day, Sha. Oh, Mom of Five. Come, let's go and twerk our bum in the club.
Wait. Mom of Five got married at 19?
Yeah.
Then Mom of Five should have had enough fun by 19 now.
Which enough fun, Uncle Ben? And the Nigerian girl, which fun have you had at 19? 19, they are still locking you in the house. Which fun? Which one have you had as a Nigerian? It's not when you go to university that you even manage to see space to breathe as a Nigerian woman, as a Nigerian girl.
I agree with you though, because our parents, especially considering Mom of Five and people at the level of Mom of Five, at 19,
especially if you're a first daughter,
you can't even breathe.
I'll tell you can't. Which one will you breathe? Even me, I thank God, even though I already left Nigeria at 18. I'm 18.
So, Mom of Five, you were not twerking at 19. You are supposed to be twerking.
And Mom of Five has 5 children, so she did not rest.
Oh my God! My uncle saw how beautiful she. My uncle just like, I saw Mom of Five picture when she went to Nigeria. I think when her cousin or her sister was having wedding, and then that picture they shared in real fab. I see that and I'm like, this
with her purple outfit, right?
Just fast forward to when she would be like 18, 19.
Exactly. Imagine.
So my uncle, I'm sending one Don Pedro to my uncle. My uncle did a good job. Back to back. Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
Uncle Ben. Anyway.
Yes, me too. I would have done that back to back system. Only say the madam where I go marry stop and pass me. The thing no work.
Anyway, Tiffany is saying, Uncle UB, real fam greetings.
Oh, that's my Tiffany. What's up, Mama? How you doing? You're welcome.
Zila is saying she's thinking of her children, I think. Otherwise, she would not have taken the substance abuse test. I don't know. And then Tiffany saying, Uncle UB, if the Apa don't want disgrace, he should let her go. And Tinky is saying, in my opinion, she's acting like a very immature woman. If she's getting advice from a seasoned person, she won't move this way. This is not the right way to go about it. Assuming she's listening to advice. It's actually saying right now she's in survivor mode. Exactly.
Wait, Abby, you think she's not listening to advice?
I don't think so. Do you think that Mercy Johnson is advising her to do this thing? I don't know anybody that advises her, but I'm looking at the people that we know. At least we know Mercy Johnson is her mommy, in quotes. She calls Mercy Johnson mom.
But I thought you said you are protecting Gen Z in this 2026, Abby. What went wrong?
Okay, Ben, I'll resume in Feb. Let me just.
Yeah, girl. All right, keep going.
Sister Chinyi also says she can say that now, but years later, when she has gone through some healing, she will change her mind. Of course. Now, normally when you have breakup, you say, "God forbid, I never want to hear man again." Not in 3 months.
Is that how women feel when they collect breakfast?
If I fall in love again, I'm not my father's daughter. If I fall in love again, for yeah. Sis is saying these people will do everything apart from get help. Go to therapy. Why are you popping up with another man? This girl is insufferable. See, free my girl. I think you're saying, Uncle Ben, you are right. However, the unfortunate side of that is she may have made some errors along the line that would have scarred the trajectory of her life. I'm guessing she's talking about Eukarya.
Eukarya and Tuntudike.
Yes.
Is that who Sister Yinka talking about?
Yeah, because I remember when this comment popped up, that's what we're talking about. Like how you said now they're trying to look for men, they're trying to change, blah, blah, blah. But it might be too late.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it moving. Thank you, mommy.
Okay, Sachin is saying, have they spoken negative about Eukarya? Oh, yeah, I gave her the gist already. Panel can do well as a single father, so Gina can focus on starting a new life. It's a shame she didn't live with her kids. That's what Bolaji is saying. Bolaji, they said that Panel does not allow women live with kids, allegedly. Zila is saying, but you've done very well for yourself and family, mom of 5. Absolutely.
Abby, hold on. No. Let's go back to that statement about women living with kids. Let's quickly address that. So, Bolaji, what happened is, in Nigeria generally, we don't like leaving our children in divorce, especially men. We don't like leaving our children. And the reason is because we have this belief that when we marry you, the children from that marriage belong to the man. They belong to us. They bear our name and all of that. It's only in the Western world women start claiming children, dragging it with their husband. Ideally, in African tradition, the man owes the children. The children belongs to the man. Is Uncle Dayo here? Okay, Uncle Patrick, please, all our elders in the house, please help us chime in on this one because people need to know. That is why it's a kind of it's a huge battle, usually a devastating battle. For you to divorce a man in Nigeria and you think you can take the children, the only way you get to take the children is if the man is irresponsible. If the man cannot afford to take care of the children by himself. Even some irresponsible men will take the children and they would rather take the children to their father or mother in the village rather than having the mom be with the children. So Paned is not doing anything out of the blue. Let's cut him some slack. It's our tradition. It is what it is. Even me with the year, may God not let us see bad thing. In case of anything, no, my children belongs to me. Now me get them. You can
Uncle
go.
Ben, I don't know. Uncle Ben, I don't really agree.
Why would you agree?
The reason why I don't agree is because I feel like, yes, that's our tradition. But I think that we have to look at the bigger picture as to what a reasonable father is. if your children are a certain age, it makes no sense for you to really want them to be with you if you're a reasonable father. And you would see that I don't know if any of our lawyers are here, like she thinker. I think even in Nigerian
It's not
constitution,
about lawyer now. Now you already started calling lawyer.
difference between allowing the court to decide and even doing the reasonable thing and just being a controlling.
The court has no say on this one.
And yes, the court does.
No,
What
No, Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben.
Nigerian court system advises children below a certain age to stay with their mothers.
Uncle Ben, I think Abby is right. Now let me give you a case in view. Normally, if children are minors, of course, Nigerian custom and everything, father owns the children, whether they are minor or whether they are like of age or whatsoever. Father owns the children, but in some cases, court give consensus for the children to stay with the mother, not because she owns them, but just for paternity's sake. Because if you look at the case of my brother, your number one, Davido, and it's this Yemadi Abi, what's her name?
Imadi.
The children stay with them. The children, the daughter stays with the mom, and in so many cases like that.
Yeah,
But in the case of Paned, he's using his influence as a senator and as a wealthy man to take, because if they want to go by the law, those children are still minors. They're supposed to stay with their mom. But now look at the irony also. The mom also can easily be argued that she may not be capable to take care of these children, not because of finances this time around, but because of some social factors, which of course Panel will use against her. Like what we are seeing now, like everything that she's even doing on social media now. You can use this as a factor that
and say
the
that
lady in question is not responsible, enough to take care of the children, going by what she does and how she moves and everything. But if you want to go by the law, those children are supposed to do it with her at this age until they have gone to a certain age before they can now go to their father. But it is what it is. Ned has it all the way.
And Uncle Ben, to actually even help you with this point, I'm not even saying it like it's a good thing or not, because actually the reason why women are actually giving that is still rooted in patriarchy, because the idea is that women are the ones that know how to look after children better. And that's why it's, I think from 17 or 16 or something funny like that, and they now say, oh, you can now give the children to the fathers. And you have to ask yourself why. It's still rooted in patriarchy that women are better parents at a young age, when the children are a young age. That's the whole idea.
Okay, but here is what I'm saying though. I'm just trying to explain the psychology behind fighting to have the children as far as Nigerian men is concerned. It's lately we get to discover that if in a divorce situation, the mother have the custody of the children, it's a relief for the man. It's lately we are beginning to see it as we embrace more and more of Western culture. But before, the father will not allow the children. You can go. You are not taking the children. Because it's like, oh, you want to take my children to another man's house? It's like a slap on the face of the man. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The ideal thing is, okay, fine. But children, even right now, I've joked here several times that sometimes, even with my own children, sometimes I feel like I can just run away. Make I just run. Then they just did with their mama. Mama just they pop up once in a while, say, hey, children, how you doing? I love you. Then make I run again. So I'm just saying, in African tradition, the man owns the children. The children belong to the man. And most African dads, especially those within the age range of what's his name? Paned and co. Even some of them that are not even at the age of Paned, some of them still don't want you to go with their children. I'm just saying that that's what used to be, but now it's changing. But let's continue with the comment real quick. I just wanted to thank you, Bolaji. Shout out to you for that. Let's go.
Give her another 5 to 7 years. He'll be tired and old. He's going to marry again. They play. Gloria is saying when the cage bird sings, she needs help and out of social media, and she needs my hug real bad. Maybe a real hug. This is saying she doesn't have to stay off social media since that's how she makes her money, but she doesn't need to put out anything around relationship, kissing a random dude online. Just work online and keep the rest for your private group. Is that you're saying it's true? In my own case, I didn't post for a while. Even now, I barely post. Yes, yeah, it's better to get off, my opinion. Nothing else really. Uncle Dio saying, M5, you were lucky my brother did not come for your 18. He was just a gentleman to wait until 19. Uncle Dio.
Uncle Dio say
that's because of 1 year wasn't he was even waiting. He was being patient. Okay. Uncle Patrick saying second breakfast is the sweetest. Wait for it.
No,
actually, Uncle Patrick is the most painful guy because you are there like, am I stupid? How can it happen the second time?
No. Wait, Abby. Thank God. I like the fact that we're having this conversation now. Yeah. You see, women tend to make the worst mistake when they get into a relationship immediately after they come out of a toxic relationship. Mm-hmm. A lot of women, not all of them, but a lot of women, they tend to make a very huge mistake. If they jump into another relationship 2, 3 months, 4 months after they just left a very, very toxic one, and if they are jumping into that second relationship and they are now taking that second relationship to end up in marriage again, alarm feel blow quickly this time, because is that not what I think that should be classified as a rebound marriage or what?
Yes. Okay.
So yes, Reggie just have to be very, very careful because right now there are too many bola walking around her. They are singing hallelujah around her right now, looking so good.
No, if they will be forming shoulders to cry on.
Oh my God! She don't hear deep voices tired now. Oh, Reggie.
Sister is saying a lot of men leave the kids for the women, thinking that she won't move on because she has to focus on the kids, and also because you see, Uncle Ben. That's what I'm trying to say. You see that Paned even has some sort of money, so he has leverage to say, "I'm going to employ nannies." In his own case now, is Layla that we heard is looking after the kids, right? When Layla left that year temporarily, it was Regina that was looking after Layla's kids. So if he has other wives, he has nannies and all. The average Nigerian man, they actually want to leave the kids with the mother because they don't have anybody to look after the kids if they're not able to take the kids to their own parents or whatever, because they even want to be free to go and remarry and do nonsense.
Right.
It's true.
All right, let's keep it moving. Let me see this sister, that comment again. She said a lot of men leave the kids for the women, thinking, okay, we addressed it already.
Yeah, that's what I just
all right.
Said, when I was 15, I escorted my auntie to the hospital to have a baby. That experience lives rent-free in my head. And my auntie swore she won't have more kids. She went ahead to have 4 more kids. Sanatsu. Also, Uncle Ben, were you not here when Uncle Titanatu said that this is the end? She has closed shop. We are waiting. These are the issues. Women will go through some sort of trauma and say that
I don't think my sister Natu will even stop until she get to 6.
So we are watching. We might have to refer back to this. What date is today? Today is the 7th of January. Sister Natu.
People will like children. So it be a lot of women will like children. As soon as their small baby grow like this, don't they walk around? they don't enter next level again. But that's a good one. Let's keep it moving. Let's go.
Okay, so Ada I say not all men take the kids. The ones who do have all the money on the marriage, and they do it to spice the women. Exactly what I just said. I didn't even know this comment was coming up.
No, Abby, there are some men in Nigeria that don't have money.
And they will not abandon the kids with their own family or something now.
That's what they do. They will take the children and give it to their mom or something. No.
How does that now make sense?
Now, you get out things they be as I did like this. Now, make I give you small confession. If I can figure a way to take my grandbaby away from both their papa and mama like this, I go take them. I'm telling you.
I'm going to fuck out with
Okay, let's go.
Kids that can go for children that the man hasn't paid price for. One of 5 saying Abby is right. I don't really know what I'm right about, but yeah, thank you, Ma. Uncle Patrick saying it is best for the woman to have the children. You can do co-parenting, but in Africa, men do have the children. As for me, I will be relieved if my wife.
Honestly,
I will be relieved if my wife has the children. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do you even want that stress?
It's because we don't know now. Now we know better. I'm telling you, parenting is so hard. It's difficult. Oh my God.
Difficult. Even when they are young and dependent on you. You just be, you know how kids, any small thing, mommy. Imagine they start doing daddy.
You just say easy.
Mom, you want to be a dad every minute. Please.
Children that they can literally drive you crazy. Hey. Exactly. And they grow in stages. It go get stage when they go read, they go begin fight each other. Now that one they tire me pass. Any small thing, they fit just argue. They fit toy, they can drag with anything. And I'm telling you, I said, Dad, that the thing no they stop. Like even me right now, the thing even worse. Even when they did their own room, they will still figure something when they go take fighting, especially if you born boy follow girl or girl follow boy. The one where they tell me do is usually the wahala. The one where they me do, now you go they give headache pass. So can't tell me something happen. You say make no, mama, you carry them. I go they supply money. I go they come around.
Okay, then you see that video on TikTok that went viral of the woman that left the baby with the man, and the man has been begging her to collect the baby. Home. The woman has run away.
Now I'm telling you, I've said this so many times, and if you go back and watch our earlier videos on this channel, I do say it a lot of time. I advise my fellow brothers, like, if you really know what your wife is doing, how much work a woman is doing at home, you go know, say you just need to begin to praise her. Just the pamper her all the time, especially when it comes to raising. When you have 1, 2, 3, 4 children, uncle, if you are not pampering your wife, if you know they overlook. Sometimes when your wife do some things, if you know they overlook them, you are not a good man. If you stay home, you really know what it takes to handle children. You go the cut hand for women. Do you know how many times I have to bribe my wife at times? I share my story here now. My wife traveled to Nigeria. Madam go Nigeria, she was gonna stay 3 weeks or a whole 4 weeks serve. I swear by the end of the first week, I don't begin to toast my wife, say, I beg. It be like we go change this ticket. Now, God, I take beg you. Mind you, I took off from work. I actually took off from work. Actually, they go vacation. And so myself take vacation, follow her. But I mean, the children can't day. That 1 week, Lord of Zachariah, I won't run mad. That same 1 week is when I know, say, if woman tell you, if you see man wait to say, my wife doesn't spend any money, I buy everything. that is a man that really don't stay with the children. He don't know where they go in the house. Within that 1 week, when you know how women they behave, because my wife was gonna travel, it's almost as if she buy everything just to make sure everything is okay. So I pay attention to the pantry. I notice the pantry full, then she still come buy kittens, keep for inside our garage, everything. Within 1 week, the pantry was empty. And I'm like, what the heck? I saw this woman load this thing, who chop this thing? Now then I begin to pay attention. I can see my son and my daughter, each one of them, you know, I have 2 girls, 1 boy here.
Yeah.
They go up, they come down, now food, they disappear. Now like this. And me, I don't know. Most time I'll just be in my own corner. They do my things. Just, now like this. Then they go up, they come down. They got food, just they go, fear. Then I now say, make I go restock the pantry. I carry them, say, okay, let's go. We're going to go. I don't know what thing that they buy anyway, make I no lie. So I was like, let's go. What do you guys buy? We enter Walmart. By the time these children carry the first cart, go round cup, it don't full. I see my senior daughter, he don't they push the second cart. Now I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? By the time I go pay, that thing clock close to $300. And these are the things that Madam will usually buy. Nobody they ask me for money for it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that one on the side. What about plates? You go see said una wash dishes everywhere clean. 2-3 hours later, the thing don't full back again. Then night go reach. Now from one complaint to another, my life was just like running like per second. So after 1 week, I start begging Madam, come see toasting. I begin call my wife all the sweet name where they this word. Once you there for like, I begin to hear her, mommy, Omanicha Dubai, baby, how far now, baby? I don't miss you. See, as you just go like this every time for night, now so my body go just dey strong. I go roll like this for bed, you know go day. But she know say that don't they like choke my life. So women do a lot around the house. Let's just be honest. What about cooking? Cooking, getting the children ready. These things are not freaking easy, I'm telling you. And since that experience, since that time till now, anytime I enter store like this, know how I go call my wife, babe, I did store, you get anything you want make I just pick? Then she okay, if you can pick this good. Since then I just start buying because I discovered that the women actually spend a lot of money, but because those money comes in form of $40 here, $70 here, maybe 60 there. They let us really know the value. Look, there was a time my wife fried turkey. She fried the turkey, then she not fry. You get one machine where she they use, not be fried, deep fry. I don't know what they call it, but the thing, hellfire. What do you call her now?
Air fryer.
The thing they like bought a program. So she fried the thing and she bring her come out, she dey rush come on, she won't go meeting. So she was like, babe, when that meat cold, let me put them for freezer, I'll use them for stew or something. I say, yes, I'll do. Me, I come upstairs. Once, and that time I did do some level for online. And then my office, they do. By the time I go come up from office, I don't spend like 4 hours. By the time I go down, these children don't almost empty the meat. I will tell you, milk, gallon milk, Denzel. Now, gallon milk. That boy don't. He and his sister don't drink the gallon milk. Almost reach half. When I saw the meat, and my heart skipped, I was pissed because I know said that my man go take it out for my body. I start racking my brain. Should I quickly run to Walmart, make I grab another turkey? Ma cut him. Can I call Bibi, you know how to fry this thing the way your mommy frying? And because she was on the phone, she was like, Dad, don't worry about it. Just tell mom we eat it. Now I say, you don't understand. When they are to come true, I even don't they see him for my phone say she don't they come. I dey in front of door. And she come now. So I don't they crack joke. I open garage down. They hail her, babe, the way you go meeting today, man. I was worried at first. I see you the catwalk. So she was already smiling. And then when she come from meeting, they will carry food and all these things come. I begin to hail her, babe. Now wow, man, you know that meat, that meat sweet too. At the same time, they calculate. Make I tell her, say, my friends come, I give them the meat or what. But in a nutshell, if you really spend time around the house, you will know women are doing a lot. By the time that MC say that meat don't have, I admit, I say, babe, I eat like 6 of that meat, and God knows I don't eat anything there. I not just want to tell her, say, now the children, now they eat the meat so that she won't come back and blame me, say, I can't even wash them, and but a lot, so many things that women does around the house. So for men, if you really say I want the kid, I want to take it from their mom, bros, you don't know what you want to take from their mom. Me and my fair bow, you will just become a narcissistic. I don't even know what you go be. So I agree, my dear. It's not easy. The children should be, who is saying the children should be with the man? God forbid.
She's agreeing. Like, she's agreeing with us. I agree. The children should be with the man, especially at a certain age. Under 9 should be with the mother, but should be with the father after 9. Well, Nigerian law says 18. Zeno, if you come to any of our live streams and you don't greet us first, you're going to be the first Gen Z that I find.
I know see Zeno. Where's Zeno there? I never see Zeno.
Yeah. I just highlighted that comment. You will call here, you will not greet us. I'm going to find you next time.
Zeno is behaving like Regina and Daniel right now.
I reject it for my bestie.
Let's go, Abby. Let's go.
Anyway, let's look for. There's lots of comments, so let's go to the bigger ones. Even in Nigeria, if it's the woman that from a more powerful, influential family in a relationship breakdown, it's the woman that normally gets the children. Yeah, they always use nonsense to do this thing. Bag Lover Lux is saying, and statistical data also backs the fact that children fare better when they are with their father. The outcomes are the same as two-parent household. I don't want to argue this one. Let me speak for Uganda.
Hey, Vicky,
Hi.
how you doing? Vicky Space, my lovely sister, Vico Rio. You're welcome. Go ahead.
In my tribe, you don't leave your kids if your marriage is over. The kids stay with the man or his family. The ex can visit, and these kids can go to her, but the main parents.
I told you.
Where else?
This is our thing in Africa that we have the kid. The children belong to us. Now our sperm now give you the picking. When you born them, they become our children.
Okay.
Yes.
I think you guys should start going through the labor too, so that we can just raise.
We are not going through no labor. We've already done our own labor, carrying them up and down inside our
please, let's not start this argument again. This is a new year. Uncle Ben, please, let's not start this in the new year.
As I did now, you know how many picking I still carry for my blockers?
Ben, throw them away. You don't need them.
Abby, you know where.
Have to, Ben. Don't start with this comparison today. Children are not property, they are human beings. When they are young, they should be with their mother, preferably. Men cannot nurture and care for children the way a loving mother would. Is Balaji a woman or a man? I know that, I don't know. Please let us know. Thank you for your explanation, Papi. I think it's the only woman that call Uncle Dio Papi now. Abby.
Women are called Uncle Dio Papi.
It's only women that call Uncle Dio Papi and Uncle.
Yeah. So that's a giveaway. Bolaji is a woman.
Yeah.
Bolaji is a woman. Women love to call Papi. Uncle Dio. Papi. How you see our Uncle Dio? Is Uncle Dio still here? I've been a network.
I'm very much here, Uncle Ben. I'm just typing on the comments. Anyway, thanks for the name, but the thing is that I was just thinking about what you people were saying. See, the bottom line is that when you get to that level, you will just laugh. Uncle Beno, in my own time, when all my children were at home, we normally finish one bag of rice in less than a month. I think 20 or 24 days. A bag of rice is gone. With more than 3/4 of a bag of beans and then a bag of gari, because every month I buy bag of gari, bag of rice, and bag of beans. Don't talk about meat or chicken. That one is just like. Do you know one thing? These kids normally when we cook food, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, at their own will, they will still go inside the kitchen, prepare noodles, prepare whatever they want to eat. After eating normal food, they will still go and do whatever they want to do. And then see all those times, man, the average time that they eat.
Oh God, Uncle Dio, don't let me carry my business, my children business come out there. That noodles where you mention Uncle Dio. For my house now, you know what they do? As soon as
forget me, thank God.
As soon as the buy those cartons of noodles, she go come share them for them. I never seen that one before. She go come share them. Everybody go come carry your own. Go stay for a room.
Uncle Beno, taking care of children is not easy. If you are not buoyant, if God does not bless you, you go suffer as a man. But thank God, in my own time, God helped me. It was easy because the things were there for them to eat, and they really ate it too. They really did. Now they are all grown up now, so I'm free. Now my granddaughter normally come around now, shouting "Grandpa, Grandpa" all over the place. No wahala.
You know my brother used to say. I can't remember what happened. I must have gone to uni now, so I was in charge of my own food. Do you know that for every time I complain to my brother was saying, "Hey, now you have seen how it is now. Enjoy yourself. Eat 5 meats. Let's see how it should be." So no problem. When everybody goes to their own house or becomes independent, they will know if it is like that they used to eat in their own house. It's fine. Everybody's time is coming.
Oh,
it starts from university. You will start to manage. Nobody will tell you. Eat 6 meats. Let's know the one you eat tomorrow.
Not easy. Sister Ika said, I will leave the children with him, focus on me, and come back to figure out how I can get some sort of visitation with them. I don't even know. Maybe that's another conversation.
Okay, I wanted to say this before, but I said, let me not start before Uncle Ben will come for me. I'm not fighting anybody. Carry your children. Let me get enjoy my life. Why are you people fighting? Hey, take your children. Since you want to make it a fight, carry your children.
Abby, people like you don't leave your children, no. You don't. Do you know why? Do you know why you don't? Do you know people like you don't leave your children? Can I tell you why?
Why?
It is because you just can't bear the fact that another woman should be like taking over your responsibility over your children. See, let us even talk about this. Let us even unpack this thing. The thing is that the reason why some people don't leave their children, why some women don't like to leave their children, is because of so many factors. Number 1, societal factor. Number 2, personal factor. Number 3, you don't know what is going to happen to those children when you leave them. Because now let's even look at this Regina's case, for instance. Now, Paned has a lot of wives. Leaving her children, if she can have her way, she could have gone with those children. I know, but
yeah, she
could not do. Yes, but she couldn't. Now, having those children back there, I even think that Paned purposely did that to even punish her, to make her come back.
Wow.
Because it's not as if she wanted to. Now, then even Paned himself will not be at home to take care of those children. He would rather give them to those other wives or get a nanny to take care of them. But no woman wants to have their children being nurtured or being brought up by another woman that is not directly linked to them. If it's their mother or their sister, fine. But another woman with their father's wife, the chances of those children being treated well is about 10 to 20%, which is not good. So that's why most women don't like to leave their children behind.
Hey, Abby, we don't get Mr. Okonkwo.
You did not talk quick now. Are you single or not? We asked you last time, you did not answer.
Mazi Okonkwo.
And I'm not far from you. He said he's in Netherlands, Abby. Where did he say it? I'm not far from you.
Mazi Okonkwo, talk to me.
Talk.
Yeah?
Because there's competition.
Thank you, my brother Okonkwo. God bless you. We really appreciate your donation. God bless you so much. We really like that.
It's so funny that we actually have a name Okonkwo finally on this.
Now we finally, you see, Abby. When you speak, God listens, Abby. You'll be saying, Okonko, and you finally have Mazi Okonko. But do me a favor. May we change that Mazi to Odogun? Make it be Odogun Okonko. Now that one sound better past Odogun. Girls these days, they know they like to hear Odogun. Even if the Odogun no get shishi, they don't want to care. So far, they see Odogun as part of your name. That's it. All right. I actually wanted us to cover a lot, but there's just so much we have to cover on this show.
Uncle Ben, sorry, quickly. Sisi is saying she's not leaving her kids. Mom of 5 also says she's not leaving her kids either. Anybody?
Mazi,
thank you so much for loving us. We love you too.
Who said that?
Mazi said he loves this platform.
Oh, Mazi, thank you. God bless you. So those people who say they are not leaving their kids, may you not marry in Nigeria and jam Agbako menu.
Since Mary is saying she's not leaving her kids too. Is that what you're saying, sis?
Really? We're not gonna live with our kids.
Nobody can stress me in this life, oh. People don't understand that nobody can stress me in this life. I don't have kids, so I don't know. How will I know? I need to have kids to know.
You know what's funny? This I'm not leaving my kids where my sister they drop. Now it reminds me of one incident we happened for Nigeria. A guy one auntie, he don't marry tay. He don't find picky no day. So the husband go marry another wife. When the other wife come, the other wife don't born like 3 before finally God can answer her. She can't born 1 pikin. So that one pikin where she born, when the new wife we don't born 3 before she born, that one can they give her headache. So the while I won't come too much. Now she can't carry that pikin, can't run go her parents. I say she know they marry again. Get what happen. The husband can't come her papa house with boys and everybody. Can't carry that one boy where the auntie get to go back to his house. Now the husband insists, say all the pain where he don't go through, all the endurance, everything where he don't do with the sister. Say the only pikin where he get. Now the sister won't get. So people were like, the other wife come they verse say, how you go they talk? Say the only pikin where he get. Say the thing where me get. It was a really crazy situation. This auntie, she almost unalive herself because she's like, no matter what, you are not taking my baby for me. So it just made me remember the way my sisters are saying, I'm not leaving my kids. I know a lot of Nigerian women, African women, where we say, you go either buy them before you go take their picking from them. So I get it.
This is comment.
Which one?
Sissy is saying, I have a personal story I'll share backstage. Is how my mom smuggled me from my father and his family and left. It's possible, but it takes a special type of woman to do it.
My Sissy, no easy, Gary. All right.
Concourse said, Uncle, what about if my wife is located to be a narcissist? So I hope you know what narcissistic parents can do.
Of course, you won't get that one in Jesus' name. You will never be married to a narcissistic.
That's why you need to talk now. I'm not a narcissist.
Lie. Abby is like the coolest baby ever. The only thing we say.
Oh, don't start though. It's a new year. Oh,
be ready. Oh, Abby is very, very vast. Oh. So you got to be ready. Any topic where they the table, be ready to at least just you don't see the way they follow Abby for year back to back. If I don't know what I go follow her drag, I go try to bully her.
This one don't pass audition, no. Think that Sissy the marketing me. Sissy say she is only a feminist. Look at the marketing. Sissy, I will deal with you.
Take that story from Sister Natu real quick, and then let's move. You got one video where
we read this story already now.
which one?
What is on the screen? We've already spoken about it
Oh,
earlier.
let me say I don't look at comments since with that too. Jesus.
Yeah, it means we're not even following us because we are talking about it already.
Oh boy. All right. Even until I say I can never leave my kids. Are women so serious about this?
Yeah, I think it's also Sister Nancy. That's what she's also saying.
What if the man is an Odogun?
Me, I don't, like I said, I don't want to talk because right now, today, how I feel, I will leave the kids. But I don't have kids, so maybe I have to have kids to understand, like Uncle Dio said, to understand that whole idea of I don't want my kids to be mistreated, etc. But
if the man is Odogun, you may not be able to keep that kid.
That's what Sissy says. Sissy said that we have to understand that while she's saying that she cannot live with her kids, the truth is that Regina's situation is very different because of the man's position.
Sister Chiye say Odogun my left hand. Sister Chiye, you're not going to Bora Bora.
Only baby saying Abby as well. Abby, what do you want me to say? I don't have kids now. Oh, I think you say I have kids and I'll leave them. Thank you. So I'm not alone. I said nobody can stress you with this life.
No, my Sister Yinka. Now because I say Sister Yinka, now boys full of house, so she knows she won't run from Wahala new. Give Sister Yinka one girl now. May you see if she will say the same thing.
No, Uncle Ben. The reason Sister Yinka is saying that is because my brother is very, very good with the kids. In fact, she even feel happier that if for anything, and God forbid, she has to leave them, they are all in good hands. So that's why she said that she rather prefer to leave them because he's so good with those kids and she's comfortable with it. So it's not because of any other thing. It's not because of no. It's just that
I see
my brother is good with the kids.
Yeah,
he's very good with them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I no blame anybody we talk say they no feel leave that pikin. I pray to God, this one with me I did now forever. If not,
doesn't get to that.
Any woman will go take my pikin from me. Yeah.
But also, let's even say, God forbid, for anybody, if anything even happens to the marriage, let's pray that it doesn't get to the point where people are not reasonable enough to even co-parent in peace. Let's just say that. How about that? Because that's actually should be the plan generally. Whoever the kids fits with best to have the kids, and then others should share to see.
Yeah, I see.
It shouldn't be a fight.
Honey babe said, my youngest is with his dad. I could not delete for keeping fighting in court. I know, honey babe. Honey babe still want her baby. I know. It's not easy. Now, wow, it's not easy. May God not let us go through all this stress. Even the paned, we keep those children now. Which kind of love you want to give the children? I don't understand. She na that lady when no fit speak English well. Now I won't raise speaking for you. This time, maybe you carry picking, go give the mama jeje. Maybe they show up. Maybe the mama still they pity you. They give you your this thing once in a while. Some of this old man don't know how to even enjoy life. This time, maybe you call Regina, call her closer. Tell her, say, okay, I know you don't want to marry me anymore. No problem. Be with your children, but I want you guys to live in Abuja so that I can also be seeing my children. And from there, once in a while, you fit just pretend, say you dey sick, you cash go, you go call Regina. Reggie, I'm feeling cold again. I think you can help me out. I'm feeling cold. And then if Regina show up, you touch her small, you tell her, I wire 200 million to your account. Just do me the way you did do me before. Just do me. Some men no know how to divorce. Make una come out teach you how to divorce. When you divorce with your wife, you know me say you no fit still go there. May you go dey chop once in a while. Come on. Wait, you happy?
Nothing, no.
You think it's a bad idea?
Nothing, Uncle Ben.
You guys go there and chop once in a while. Not be woman. When you reach there, you hail her, you turn sweet thing into her ear. she go laugh. And then now your old wife, what do you mean? She go still open door. Some men don't know how to divorce. Some women are doing it now. They go divorce their husband, finish, then they will come turn around, come become their husband's side chick. They will come begin, they receive another angle of that bola when they never see before. Men, let up our game. May we bring our game up. Divorce is not final. Don't fight, you scatter everything. Be nice to her. Cruise around. Buy her rose flower after divorce. Just turn around, show up in her house. Bring rose flowers. Put some check. Nigerian and African women like money. Sometimes just wire money for her account. Every now and then, you know, una two go come cooperate. Una come they cheat on your current wife together. That.
Wow, Uncle Ben. Wow.
Oh my God, I beg. All right, let's move on. I quickly want us to address this one. Thank you, everybody, for your contribution. That was really good. Now I see that we have a lot of great mothers in the house. God bless you all for at least stating the way it is that women must fight for their children. I like that. All right, let's go to the second part of today's show.